All right, hey everyone. It's June the 2nd, the year 2017, and I wanted to provide you guys an Ed Brown update. Something happened today. It was a little bit shocking. I went to the appeal box and I got a letter returned from Ed Brown, and I thought, well, that's weird. I thought I had it addressed right, and I'll show you guys a picture of it. This is it right here. It says Ed Brown, returned to sender, points back to my appeal box address, and let me zoom in so you guys can see that. It says return to sender not deliverable as addressed, unable to forward. And I'm like, well, this is the right address. The address I've always used. What could possibly be wrong? So in the back of my mind, I always knew that, I didn't always knew, but I mean, I've been thinking over the past few weeks, like I haven't heard from Ed Brown. I hope everything's okay. And I had this like suspicion maybe he's mad at me, you know, because I knew he tried to send a letter to Donald Trump. He was really animate about getting that letter to Donald Trump, and I did try to expose the company. I forget it's Government Solve Solution or Government Solutions. I forget the exact company name, but anyway, they stopped his letter from going to the president. He was pretty upset about that, and I tried to expose it as best I could. I made some videos on it, and I went back and looked. The last time I heard from Ed Brown was April the 8th. And I was like, wow, that's a long time ago. That's like almost 2 months ago. I better send him an email and just check in, right? I know that it sounds terrible, right, that I haven't checked in on him in 2 months, but you just get busy, right? You wake up, you work hard, you go to bed. It just happens over and over again. Next thing you know, 60 days have gone by. Well, I went to my corrlinks email, and I was going to send him an email and just say, hey, you okay, man? I got a letter returned. And he's not even on my corrlinks. They took him completely off my corrlinks, very similar to what they did with Russell Landers. I really do think they're one by one trying to eliminate me from talking to any political prisoners. You know, I think there really is an effort underway by the powers that be to do that. So, you know, I'm trying to visit Elaine. She's in Fort Worth. I don't know if they're going to approve that. But anyway, she doesn't know me from Adam, right? So, but they moved Ed Brown from FCI Cumberland. What was it, Cumberland, Maryland, I believe, to Oklahoma City. That's fairly close to me. I mean, it's probably like 3 or 4 hour drive. I don't know the exact amount of hours, but in any event, it's called a Federal Transfer Center, and I don't know when they're going to move him. I called this number right here, 405-682-4075, and I let it ring for 15 minutes, and I hung up and I called back and let it ring for another 10 minutes. They will not answer the phone on a Friday at 3 o'clock. I don't know why, but they just don't answer the phone. So it says how to send things here, and if you go to this, it's the inmate mail. I'm going to mail Ed Brown a letter and ask him how long he's going to be there, and maybe I can go visit him. I don't know if they'll let me go visit him or not. Maybe he don't want me to visit him. I don't know, but the last time Ed Brown sent out a letter to anyone is he sent a letter, Ed Brown writes a letter to the people of America, and it was about 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Of course, it got 4 thumbs down from the 4 federal agents who were assigned to my channel. But in any event, we uploaded this video, and that was on April the 8th. That was the last time we ever heard from Ed Brown. So I'm very concerned that he's been taken off my corrlinks. I can't send him any more corrlinks, which is weird. Even if they transfer him to a new prison, you'd think he would stay on the corrlinks. They return in my United States mail. This is a picture or a scan of the letter that got returned that I sent him. Took a long time to return it. As you can see, this was postmarked May the 22nd. So it was postmarked May the 22nd. It comes back to my mailbox on June the 2nd. That's April. I mean, January, February, March, April, May. You know, it comes back June, right? So I guess that's not too bad, May the 22nd till June the 2nd. But still, I haven't heard from him since April the 8th. So these are his new addresses right here. I'm going to write him a letter. I pray that he's okay. I pray that he has access to corrlinks. I pray they're not blocking me like they did Russell. I think that they're trying to do everything they can from these men and women's truth, their story getting out. I hope Ed Brown's not mad at me, but now I don't think he's mad at me. I think he's just been transferred, and I think he can't talk to me. So I'm going to continue to write him a letter. I pray that you write him a letter. I'll put his address in the information bar. If anybody hears back from Ed Brown, please let me know. I just want to make sure he's okay and that they're treating him okay and understand where they're going to move him to next. And you know, just keep up with him. But that's the latest for Ed Brown. God bless every one of you. Take care. And is there anything I missed? I showed you guys this. Yeah, the BOP.gov shows him in Oklahoma City. I showed you guys his last video, which was the last time I heard from him. And then, of course, corrlinks. He's been removed from my corrlinks. Okay, I think I hit the highlights. God bless. Don't forget to educate yourself about jury nullification. Take care and God bless.